And police arrest a woman who stole a lot of mail from a lot of people. Good afternoon. Postal inspectors say that woman had a counterfeit key, and her goal was to steal the identities of her victims. She's connected to cluster mailbox break-ins all across the metro. Zone is live at the main post office downtown with the story. Catherine?
That's right, Jessica. Inspectors say the hardest hit area was Rio Rancho. When they arrested their suspect, they found a lot of mail.
It scared me. It really scared me.
About 3 weeks ago, Northeast Albuquerque resident Margie Lucero awoke to what she thought was someone taking his anger out on her mailbox.
And I heard this banging like metal. Somebody was banging on metal.
They had destroyed her mailbox.
We thought, my gosh, what were they looking for?
Postal inspectors say it's often in order to steal personal information in order to create false identities. That was the case with the woman they caught Tuesday. Amber Hilton is charged with having a counterfeit postal key and aggravated identity theft. They can't be sure just how many people were affected or if Lucero was one of them, but they found a bunch of stolen mail and IDs. Postal inspectors say they don't know how the woman got the key.
It could have been obtained simply because they found it. It could have been stolen, or it could have been a lost key.
Inspectors say they can't find any connections between the woman and the Postal Service. Rio Rancho police say they also arrested a second subject on outstanding charges and aren't sure whether he's being considered a suspect.
I wish society was more perfect.
Rex Hobson is hoping the suspects are the same people who busted his cluster mailbox 5 weeks ago. But for now, he's more concerned with having the Postal Service fix it, so he doesn't have to go to the post office to pick up his mail anymore.
Presently, the backside flops. It's not secure. They do not leave mail here anymore.
Postal inspectors say they're still investigating and couldn't tell us whether Hilton had used any of the identities she's alleged to have stolen. Rio Rancho police are reaching out to victims. Now, we called the post office to find out how long it would take for these cluster mailboxes to be repaired, but haven't heard back yet. Jessica, back to you.
All right, Catherine, possession of a counterfeit key carries a sentence of up to 10 years in prison. And for aggravated identity theft, Hilton is facing up to 3 years.